Hello, RC Group. Back with another update on my Beechcraft 1900 build. I just got through making one side of the engine nacelles for the turboprop engine, and let you guys take a look at this. So yeah, that's one of the nacelles for the turboprop engine. Now, before I make these nacelles, I use the thicker foam, and it's the blue foam. I don't use the foam that I use to make the fuselage anymore. I used to, but it doesn't come out as nice as it does when I use the blue foam, because you can mold it more and you can shape it more. So I started using this blue foam. So what I do is I cut out the shape of the nacelle from there, and then this is what I end up with, is a piece of it that's cut out. You can see there. And then from the front here, I measure the prop spinner, and I'll sit there and I'll place this on here like that, trace it out, draw it on there, and then I'll start to shape the front of the nose to match up with the prop spinner. And with the sides, I get these curves, these curvatures right here. To get it to curve like that, and to get this bottom one to curve as well, is I'll do exactly the same thing. I'll pre-draw and I'll look at pictures of how it looks. So what I'll do is I'll draw it on here, and then I'll just cut everything out to form the shape of the inlet of the intake valve, and then I just start shaving it down with a razor. And then once I get it all shaved down, I'll sand it out, and then I'll hollow out parts of the inside of the airplane. And what I do to hollow the parts out, or to get them to fit in there, is and I'll show you too on the next video what it looks like once it's all done, is I'll place the motor here, and the only thing I actually have that holds the motor in is I'll stick a piece of foam ribbon around this, and I'll glue it, and then I'll just attach it and glue it on, and it'd just be that one little piece of foam holding this motor on. And like I said, to keep it as light as I can. Get my pencil here. So I'll make the shape of the engine, how wide and how long the engine is. So I'll draw it with the pencil or pen. So once I get it drawn on there, take that off, and then I'll make squares like that. Give me a second here. So I'll make squares like that, and then I'll take my razor and I'll cut the squares out, and then I'll round it off, take a few pieces of the squares out, cut it, take a piece of the squares out, and then cut the last part, and take the squares out so that it's actually hollow and rounded out. And I do that to sections that I need. Like I got retracts too on this airplane, so the retracts will be back here. I'll cut that out, and then I'll put two of the I'll make another one of these again, trace it out, cut it out, and then they'll both fit together, as you can see here. And then I'll just pancake them together like that, and sand everything down, and then it makes my my nacelle for the aircraft. I've got the retracts in now. Not done with them yet, but I still got some more work to do to the retracts. And then also best thing to do too is always look at the pictures of the aircraft to make sure that you get everything straight and level with it, so that by the time you get to putting the nacelles on, that the engine's not either sagging downwards or sagging too far up. You just pre-look at it, and look at pictures of the aircraft to make sure that everything is straight and level, and then you start gluing everything on from there. But I'll come back with another video once I get done with the other motor that I'm working on. Alright, you guys have a good day.